Hi friends, I am so happy to be back here with you today. We just moved, and as you can probably imagine, it has not been easy to get organized in 4 months with having a newborn. So let me show you the organization systems I'm going to put in place to my kitchen, and hopefully you can get some ideas and inspiration for your own home. I'm gonna start our first project, and that is to organize my spices in a drawer instead of in the tiny little cabinet that we have that's not really working great for organization and accessing them easily. So here is my spice cabinet as is. You can see we don't really have a lot of good storage here, and I actually don't have them all in there. There was more, but I actually took some out and was experimenting with having them in a drawer, which I am really impressed with. And this drawer is actually way too small for all the spices I have. So I'm going to use this drawer to put them in, which you can see I need to clean this out, and I'll show you what I do with these things. And all of these spices and these spices will end up here. For this project, I bought 2 products from Amazon. One being these clear acrylic risers for the spices to sit up on in the drawer. And then the second thing being these clear spice jars that come with these really cute black labels that are already written on, so you don't have to have really good handwriting or deal with making some on the computer, because who wants to take all that time? It's all there for you. Let's get it together. So the next thing we're gonna do is take these clear risers that I got and pull off the film, and then we're going to stack them into the drawer. Now it's time to take the old spices and decant them into the new jars. Well guys, I actually decided not to use that drawer because it just seemed too big for what I had. So I decided to use multiple drawers over here, which I think turned out better. I need to get a few more, probably another case of jars, but I think they turned out really good. Alright guys, new day, because, you know, that project actually took a lot longer than I thought, rejarring spices and putting them in the drawers. So now I'm going to show you what I'm going to do with my tea shelf. Hey, if you're liking this video, would you give it a quick thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos like this? Awesome, thank you. Okay, so this here is my tea shelf. I'm gonna actually take all these teas and use this extra utensil holder I have. So here is all my tea and coffee supplies, and we are going to put that into this drawer. Guys, I am so in love with this tea drawer. It makes me want to have tea right now and every day because it is just so cool. I just brought Ken in and had him look at it, and he was really impressed with how it looks. And yeah, I don't think there's any other way to store your tea other than a tea drawer, so you can see it all. It just looks so luxurious. Now that I have my tea, I think I'm ready to deal with my utensil drawer. Next project is going to happen while we make dinner. You got to squeeze it in when you can. So I have this problem drawer, and it's really bad. I basically, when I moved in, just shoved every utensil I had in this drawer, even though I had plenty of drawers, because I just wanted it all in one place. But now it's become overwhelming, and I need to separate it, and I have an empty drawer right below it. So we are going to pull everything out, divvy it up between what I use regularly and what's more of a like specialty item, and then see also what I can get rid of and I don't need. So here is what we are working with. It's no wonder I can't find anything in that drawer. I've been looking for those for months. So it's time to get a sorting. So I actually made 4 piles. This one here is like needs to go in a different area, just random stuff. Some things are for my Vitamix. This is my regularly used, right here, pile. This is the occasional used pile. And then I have a bunch of knives. I really only use 2 knives. I'm going to ask Ken if he cares if we get rid of any of these. Then I also have a throwaway pile because this is actually broken and this is kind of like wearing away at the side, so I don't really want to keep that. I want to get some dividers and some labels for this drawer, but for now, this is much of an improvement. I'm also going to try and tackle the junk drawer tonight. Wish me luck. Ooh. I bought this 13-piece set off of Amazon. I will link in the description below. We're going to see if that is going to fit my area here and help me organize this mess. Guys, look at all of this stuff. It is way more stuff than I even imagined was in that drawer. So yeah, we have some work to do. I'm going to get this cleaned out, or wiped out I should say, and some dividers put in. I really like this set. They're all acrylic, which is cool. And they have this sticky bottom that comes on them already, so you don't have to mess around with putting sticky bottoms on. And they all fit together so nicely. I just kind of picked a random arrangement so it'd look kind of interesting, and we're going to start putting stuff away. Here it is. Doesn't it look so much better? I really like these clear acrylic organizers, and one really cool thing is they actually stack on top of each other so you can get even more storage. So I've been working a little off camera, and I forgot to film my pantry before I started on it, but I want to show you what it looks like now. So this isn't officially where I want it to be, but we have made a lot of progress, and I want to show you the items I got. So I had these items, this like clear bin, and I had them for my towels, but I actually started using them in here, and I love them. I have granola bars in here, and I believe I got these on Amazon or at Target. And then I found these drawers recently, these clear drawers, and these little clear bins fit perfectly on top, and I got these from Walmart, but I'm pretty sure I could probably find them on Amazon too, and they're from the Home Edit. And then I found this huge clear bin for snacks at Target the other day. I have another clear drawer from the Home Edit, and then some more of those clear bins. I also have a riser shelf back there for my items I get from the bulk store, and this clear bin that actually came with the items I got for the refrigerator that I'll link below. I got a whole set that I really like. So this is where we're currently at. So this is where I have been keeping my measuring cups and measuring spoons. You can see this drawer still needs a little help. We're going to get to that. But I was keeping them all on this ring. You can see I still have a few on the ring. And I knew I was going to be doing this, so I started taking them off. But every time I'd use one, I'd have to wash them all. So what I'm going to do is take them off the ring, and I'm going to use some small command hooks. And we're going to hang them up here in one of these cabinets behind the door, so I can just pull each one off as I need it. The first thing we got to do is to clean the inside of the cabinet with some rubbing alcohol. So I am going to do that real quick. Alright, and we'll wait for that to dry. Also, if you're doing this, make sure that you are cognizant of your shelf, because the measuring cups are going to get in the way if you have it here. So you need to go above or below. I don't have enough room below on mine, so I'm going to have to go above. Alright, I'm going to do the other side, and then we have to wait 1 hour to let the adhesive become sticky, and then I will show you the finished product. Here are our finished hooks. As you can see, the ones for the measuring spoons are a little bit closer together than the ones for the measuring cups. Otherwise they would be clinking together more than they probably will a little bit. So we have to let these sit for 1 hour, and then we can hang them up and see what they look like. I want to thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today while I organized my kitchen. I hope it gave you some motivation to organize your own kitchen. I want to remind you to just do good, and good things will come back to you. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I will see you in my next video.